Okay, so I hope you can hear me. So welcome back. Now today we're going to explain what is yield farming. This is one of the most important video you need to watch, and please watch to the end because I'm going to try to draw just for you. I brought this one from my kids, okay, this table, this board. Okay, so I'm going to explain you everything. What is yield farming, how we can earn from yield farming, because I have many people, probably over 50-60 people ask me the same question. Is this a scam? How we can earn money from this one? How is working? Can you explain us in more simple way? Well, more than simple than this one I can't explain. Okay, so let's go back. So crypto, we have crypto, we have yield farming. Here we're going to talk about yield farming. This is one of the best way to make passive income. What's mean we're going to be the bank, so we can use our money, we're providing liquidity and we're getting paid for that. Again, our liquidity is not locked. What's mean we're providing liquidity to very good decentralized exchange, okay, where we're getting paid from the fee what are earned. Simple as that. Okay, just disclaimer, not here is financial advice. This is crypto, you can lose everything. Okay, so let's go back. So what is yield farming? Again, just imagine like this. If you go to the bank or any exchange, okay, and you have, okay, so check this out, and you have USDT, so US dollar, okay, and you exchange to euro, okay. If you put 100, okay, and if you exchange, you will get around 98. If you exchange back this 198 euro back to 100 to USDT, you'll get around $96. Okay, I hope you understand that. So all these $4 you lost them. Okay, so that's the fee what exchange are getting, in this case money maker. Okay, money makers. What's mean market makers, sorry, not money, market makers, or the people who provide the liquidity. So in the big institution, in the big exchange, in the big banks, only the big institution or everybody who is huge billionaire with B, they can provide liquidity or market makers. So this exists for years and long time ago, okay, before I was born, at least for probably 80-90 years, which means they sucking all the money. Now if you go, I just went travel, and if you go and exchange money to your airport, just go and swap $100. If you swap to airport $100, doesn't matter, euro, let's say exactly the same, dollar to euro, okay, you're going to back from 100, the rate was around minus 14%, so I'm going to get around 84. Let's say I will get 84, you know, and then if I swap back, I'm going to get around 75, something like that. So I did the maths, and I'm going to lose around 20-25% if I change your airport, because the fees are huge. Okay, so all this money right here, $25, the exchange going to take from me and from you. Now in crypto, we can be our own money makers. What's mean? We can provide liquidity, and for exchange for that, we getting paid. So what is concentrate liquidity pools? So let me give you example. If let's say Ethereum, okay, if the price today it's 5K, okay, now if we say, okay, here our money, and I want to get, okay, I want to get paid between 0 and unlimited, okay, till 1 million, then we're going to earn very small percentage, around 2, 5, maybe 7-8% a year. However, the concentrated liquidity pool is something revolutionary, well, in the crypto. Now if we say that we are providing liquidity between 4K, okay, till 6K, so when the price is between 4 and 6,000, okay, and now it's 5,000, we're going to get paid fees. So all these fees going to be divided for everybody who are providing liquidity. Now when you go to exchange in crypto, when you exchange again in Solana or especially in Ethereum, you pay huge fees. You pay exchange fee and you pay gas fees, okay, so that's a little bit different. Now if you exchange again $1,000 USDT to BNB, BNB back to USDT, you will don't have $1,000, you have 998, okay, something like that. So that's $2 is getting the exchange. In this case, it's divided for me and for everybody who are providing liquidity. So that is concentrate liquidity pool. That means we're saying that in this concentrate or narrow range, I want to provide my liquidity and I'm going to earn fees. More narrow the range is, more money you get. More wider the range is, less percentage you get. Now, there are few things there, you know, if we go out of range or if you go below range, okay, that's why when we providing liquidity, we providing liquidity with two assets. So let's say we can Ethereum with USDT or Ethereum with, let's say, render, okay? What's mean if you pick up two good assets and the price, they're very correlated, that's why it's important to don't jump in meme tokens and everywhere. That means you can ride the wave up and to the right. Let me give you an example. Sui. I've been in Sui pool for the last 3 months and I've been earning between 0.7 up to 2.5% per day. Overall, about 1% per day. Isn't that crazy? Now, my price range was between 145 till 2. Now, went all the way up to 210 for just a day, 2 days, and come back. Okay, that's mean if this go above the liquidity pool, so let's say you provide liquidity with USDC, okay, and the price of Ethereum go up, that means you are selling your Ethereum in USDC. And if the price go down on Ethereum, that means you buy Ethereum, so you DCA on the way down, and if the price go up, is DCA, you DCA out of Ethereum. Now, is that good or bad? That's extremely bullish. Why? Because this is a way where we can make a cash flow, because we are the bank. This is a way where we can make a passive income. But that will be for another video. The title will be how we can make a cash flow from our crypto. Okay, so I hope you understand. So that is liquidity, concentrate liquidity pool. So that's how it's working. We can make sure if you aping to some good exchange like Solana, on Solana, like Orca, Jupiter, Radium. Jupiter doesn't have in the moment, like Camino. Now Base is very hot at the moment when I'm doing this video, like Aerodrome, like on Sui, Turbos, in C2s, PancakeSwap, Uniswap, you name it, there's so many. Now, how big is the APR? It depends how narrow is your range. Also, it's very important how big is the trading volume on that day. All right, the video getting too long. I hope you understand something. I'm going to make now a few more videos just to explain step by step, okay? Just to go. The next one will be what is cash flow and how we can earn that money. All right, hope you like the video. Make sure you subscribe, like. If you want to chat with me, the link of my Telegram is down and it's free. Come and chat with me or leave me any question in the comment section right down. All right, thank you. God bless. Goodbye.